I am back with another video, as you can tell, and it's going to be a good one. As you can tell from the thumbnail, and as you can tell from the title. Y'all know I'm going to drop that hard, irrefutable evidence on you. So, but y'all going to have to bear with me. I have a lot to say, and I have a lot to show you. This is going to be a serious, detailed breakdown video. But before I do that, if you're new to this channel or not, subscribe right now. Set your bell icon to all. What are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. Be sure to share my video in your Facebook feed, your Twitter feed, now known as X. Link me inside your Instagram stories. Feel free to Snapchat and TikTok about me. Maybe even drop me in your YouTube community tab. I have a few comments, and it's not going to be a long, drag-out comment video. I can't do it this time. I have too much to talk about. But I am going to address a few of these comments. So bear with me. Comment number 1. Yeah, that's only in the dream. He hasn't really did enough yet for a RICO case. Go to the next comment. His boy been in with it the whole time. I've been trying to tell y'all that. So I'm not surprised. Well, in this case, this could lead to a RICO, because they only drop that on people so they can link people together and take down more than one person at a time. So let's move to the next comment. As I just said, same answer. Let's move to the next comment. I did a video on him already. I did a video on suelomob. You need to check my channel for it. It's maybe a few months old now, maybe. I'm not sure. Moving on to the next comment. Yeah, he took down his Instagram and he pretty much made his own stuff be done. We all know that. We all know that. Moving on to the next comment. Yeah, he's trying to delete a lot of stuff. I don't want to address all of that. Moving on to the next comment. Yeah, like I just said, he's deleting everything and changing everything and trying to clean up his act and trying to wash everything away. I'm going to explain to you why he's doing everything, and I'm going to explain to you what he actually did versus what he didn't have a choice in. Try to understand something, fellas. He believes, not only disbelieve, he know in his little mind, as simple and plain as it is, he know if he deletes those videos off his YouTube, off his Instagram, he know that it erases our minds. It erases other channels that do reaction videos that actually plays the entire video while talking about it. He knows in his mind, once he remove it off his channel, it automatically removes it off my channel, all the screenshots. It removes all the clips that everybody posts in their channel. It erases it off other platforms that people are talking to him about. He knows that. At least that's what he believes. And even if it did, which it doesn't erase his big swollen parakeet nose face out of the video. It doesn't do that. See, he forgot about that. You guys don't understand how sensitive he is. This Leonidas that y'all see is way more angrier and sensitive at the same time. He is like he's like a woman having the worst period era of her life while being antagonized by somebody. Now, the difference between the woman and him, they go through hormonal issues when they have their time of the month. So it's understandable for them to be the way they are. So apparently he's stuck in his forever period. And to be clear, let me get more into details. Now, let's address the YouTube. The YouTube, why he erased the videos that far back to that specific time of 7 months. That's before, that's the time before I got on his neck. So he figured if he gets rid of all of the history back before I came along, because I came along 7-8 months ago. So he figured if he gets rid of all of that history, that will shut down my channel. That will slow down my momentum. He really believes my impact pings and piggybacks on his videos. But what proves him wrong already is that he stopped posting regularly a long time ago. And I'm still thriving. And why my channel thrives is because you guys are not just subscribers. You guys are bosses. See, this is what he don't understand. You got a lot of people talk about, I got this little channel, but this little channel is very impactful. You got to understand, you guys are not underneath me. We're all bosses doing different tasks. These videos, like right now, this is a meeting. This is not just a video, this is a meeting. All I'm doing is speaking at the meeting. We are all bosses. Everyone that's leaving a comment on these videos, you guys are bosses. I don't have to tell you guys what to do. You guys know what to do, and you carry it out. This video right here is a celebration video for all of us. So I suggest y'all stick around on this one. This is our celebration video. All the work that was put in, it paid off. Not like I was shocked. He deleted his videos that far back to try to impact me, and also get rid of all the evidence that he did all these scams. Never mind that some of these videos are reposted in clips on other people's channels and other people doing reactions to it. And never mind that. He think once he remove it, it's removed from everybody's channel and mine. That's why I would say that he think he's an MIB. Well, he's a SIB. He's a scammer in black. He's confused. Now, another reason why he take down his Instagram is, I don't know how many of you guys know, but a certain amount of y'all specifically has been dropping DMs on him, and you can't block DMs. You can't turn off DMs. No matter how level you are. I know people that got 1 million followers. You cannot turn off DMs. You can control what comes through it to a certain degree, but you can't shut it off. Between y'all, I'm not going to say all of y'all, but some of y'all have been posting crazy shit on your pages and tagging them in. Some of you, I'm not going to mention who, somebody sent me a clip. One of you specifically posted a little 1-2 minute video saying the most craziest shit to him, and you tagged him in it. And you don't understand how it hurts him. Now, going back to the YouTube, I'm going to jump around a lot. Now, going back to the YouTube, speaking of how sensitive he is, that brutal comment video that I put out recently made him left YouTube altogether. This is why he said stop posting altogether. Because he had posted a video on the alleged last day of the trickaway, which was that Friday, and it was only up for a few hours. And he deleted that video thinking nobody wasn't going to download it, thinking nobody wasn't going to get a screenshot of it. And he's wrong. And when you remove a video from your channel like that, and somebody upload it, you lose the right to that video. He just don't understand it. But to get more into it, my brutal comment video of everything y'all said killed them on YouTube. I mentioned that in a previous video. This is why he just said, I'm done with YouTube. Even though that's the source of his income. If people wasn't still discovering his old videos, which is going to throttle down a lot now since he changed his name. Now, also with him changing his name, he think that he can get away from it. He has the same thing going on that Diddy got going on. Diddy was Puff Daddy, then he went to just being Puffy, and then he went to being P. Diddy, and then he went to Diddy, and now he's Love. Now he's Brother Love. But here's what you got to understand. We're still calling him Puff Daddy. So he's always going to be Statikleo, a.k.a. Leonardus. He's not going to get away from that. He can change his name to whatever he want to change it to. He's always going to be that. He could delete his YouTube. He could delete every video he got. He's still going to be Statikleo. So ain't no way he can get away from that. So don't be concerned with it. While what made him so hurt about my brutal comment video, y'all got to think with me now. Keep the boss hat on. The reason he turns off his comments is to not see the things you guys say. But here, I came along and put out everything that you guys said. So now, I pretty much turned on his comments anyway by me putting out that video, in a way. And while he's trying to deal with what to do with his YouTube, you got people that he know is rocking with me, DMing him on some real craziness. And then this last scam that he put out was the last straw. I told him since the Burgundy Sierra, the 4-door one, the one that he stole the grill, that he took the grill off of, and the black wheels off of, the one that he's supposed to be giving away with $50,000 before he got arrested again for the same crime. We're going to say allegedly, but we know what it is. And I told him, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to say it like this here. I told you then, Leonardus. I told you then, boy, that if you don't give that truck to someone reputable on video in HD, you're going to be in trouble. And now here we go. And I'm going to tell you something. This is exactly what happened to his Instagram. Now, y'all can believe what you want. He renamed his Instagram, and as soon as he renamed it, he deactivated it. He renamed it and deactivated it all at once. Now, going back to his little stupid little mind that his father pointed out, how extra, period, hormonal sensitive that he is, yet with a bad attitude. Extra bitch made. He decided to delete his Instagram temporarily, deactivate it after renaming it immediately. Somehow in his mind, he believes when he decided to reactivate it, the remainder of the followers that he got, still over 100K, he was close to almost 300 before I came along. I drive almost half of his followers away without even trying. I didn't tell no one to unfollow him. You guys are bosses. You made an educated decision on your own. he think that when he decided to activate it, all these people that's on his Instagram that's pissed off, all the people on his Instagram that's pissed off from all the money they done gave him, all of the beliefs that he done took out of them, from him making them feel that they had a chance. And when I tell y'all about people being poured into these competitions, giveaways rather say, it's not to insult anybody. It's just that most people enter these contests because they can't just go and buy a truck that nice on their own. Most people cannot just go and drop $40,000 on a truck like that and then rim it up. And they see, well, wow, if I give him, if I work extra hard this week, get some overtime, I probably can toss $100 into this. You figure you get 20, you give him $20, you get 80 entries, and then if you pay $40, you get 40,000 entries, all these insane garbage lies that these people put out. And I'm saying that about everybody. Pun intended. With all caps. When people do that, they feel they got a great chance. And somebody that worked real hard and been working a while, they know I'm never going to be able to go in there and drop $40,000 on a truck. Most people will never be able to do that. And when you get people like this taking advantage of them, it is the worst in the world. It pretty much, it's heartbreaking. And this is why my channel was started. Because I'm poor too. I'm not rich. I mean, I could buy myself a truck. I know what it's like to work hard. I still work. I know what it's like to be poor like that. So you can't even buy a set of wheels. And that's no insult to anybody on the channel. If anybody feel insulted by me saying that, don't be, because it's not malicious. I'm going to let you know that I'm poor with you guys. We may not be at the same bracket at this point in my life because I did what I need to do to elevate myself. And one of the things I did not give my money to crooks like that. And that's the first step in elevating yourself. But you got to understand, he shut down his Instagram in a nutshell between people DMing him on some hatred shit that he earned. He shut it down because his own followers started asking him, where is the truck? Who won it? You got people still talking about old stuff that he still hasn't cleared up. And you figure if you still got over 100,000 people, thousands is going to come in. And you got to imagine now, your DMs is flooded. And everybody got Instagram. You know that, well, I don't. Well, you know that when you get DMs, they come all different kind of ways. I've had Instagram now. I know how it works. You got to understand, DMs comes in all kind of ways. Sometimes they come right through. Sometimes they go in a little folder that you can click on. They got a 1 on it. And sometimes it's in this real folder that's all the way in the back because it's potential spam. And y'all know that. And furthermore, you know that when somebody replies to a story, it goes right into the main area. And he had a story up every day, multiple a day, trying to push it. And you got people in there saying, calling him a scammer, calling him static rat. He had people following him that couldn't stand him. They followed him just to antagonize him. You had people following him because they figured out if you follow him, you can comment. So he gained a lot of followers just so they can get him. So he realized that people that rocked with me went there to get him. He figured he could hide up there from me. You got to understand, his Instagram was his safe spot because he knew I didn't have an Instagram. He knew that. He knew that. And he figured, I can hide that. But you guys and some of his own people that was already following him for a long time took that away too. So right now he's trying to hide. Now is he going to post another YouTube video? Yeah. But he don't even know what to post now. And because he had to shut down his Instagram after renaming it, somehow or another, he figured this new name, he's not going to have the same problem. When he decided to reactivate this Instagram, he's going to have the same problem. No, correction. He's not going to have the same problem. It's going to be worse. Because now, everybody know what to do. Everybody know what to do. So now it's probably going to be worse. Whatever drives him to do what he did now, it's going to be that waiting for him to come back. Only thing different about it is there's going to be more people now, loaded and ready. And that's why we winning. When I say we, I mean all of y'all. Everybody that share my video, everybody that likes my video, everybody that leaves a positive comment on my video, anyone that go out there and spank Leonardus, I'm talking to you. We're bosses. Pat yourself on the back, give yourself a double salute. We won. And we did it easily. And with that being said, meeting adjourned. If you're new to the channel or not, drop a like on this video. Be sure to share this video in your Facebook feed, your Twitter feed, not known as X. Link me inside your Instagram story. Share me in your YouTube community tab. Be sure to Snapchat and TikTok about me. And I'll catch you guys at the next meeting. Peace.